Spiders preseason practice started today, and if Richmond coach Russ Huseman could have picked an opponent for the Spiders CAA road opener, it probably wouldn't have been Stony Brook. But then again, maybe it would have been. Hello Spider fans everywhere, and college football fans across America and around the world. It's Satchmo from the Spider Gang. Glad to be back for another episode of Spiders Preseason Opponents Countdown. Richmond opens its CAA schedule on the road at Stony Brook on September 23rd. Kickoff is scheduled for 3:30 p.m. at Lavalle Stadium. The Spiders and Seawolves stand at 4-4 all time in the series, but Richmond has struggled mightily on Long Island. UR has dropped the last three there by a combined 105-38 score. Let me say that again, Spider fans, 105-38. However, most of you probably remember the 51-7 shellacking the Spiders put on the Wolves last season at the Brick House. The 2022 season was a 2-9, 1-7 disaster for Stony Brook. Chuck Priori, the tough and veteran CAA coach of the Seawolves, says he's focusing on who this team is now and getting it back to the Stony Brook standard. Coach Priori took two significant steps to bring the program back. He brought in a new offensive coordinator, and the Seawolves took on 18 new players from the transfer portal. 15 of these players transferred down from FBS to FCS. They include a new starting quarterback. Despite all of this, the Seawolves did not earn a lot of respect in the CAA preseason poll or the all-conference teams. They're picked to finish 14th in the 15-team league and were shut out with no picks for the first and second team all CAA preseason. In what seems to be a scheduling fluke, Richmond will be Stony Brook's third CAA opponent in their first 4 games. The Wolves open their season with 2 CAA opponents expected to be in the championship battle, Delaware and Rhode Island. They will be tested by the time the Spiders arrive on Long Island. So there you have it, Spider fans. The good. The Seawolves are rebuilding with new schemes and at least 18 new players to break in. Their first 3 games are brutal. Can they take a team that lost by 44 points to the Spiders last year and turn it around? On the other hand, Richmond will take a talented squad expected to battle for the CAA Championship to Long Island. The Spiders should be a road favorite. Can we overcome the bad mojo at Lavalle Stadium? If you want to be a championship contender in the CAA, you have to be able to win on the road. Last year's Spiders were 3-1 on the road, and we were a championship contender. Stony Brook seems to be in the Spiders' heads when we travel there. This neat team needs to start its CAA season by putting that in the past and coming home with a big win. That's all for Stony Brook. Be ready for anything on Long Island. Next up in the countdown, Hampton University. Go Spiders. So long for now.